All the reviews said the trail was kind of hard to follow. So if you are confused, which I personally don't think you should be, but how do we get off track?
I don't know.
Good morning, we are on day 3 of our Utah adventure, and this morning we woke up early to try to beat the intense heat and take the dogs for a hike to tire them out a little bit, and then I think we're just gonna chill at the Airbnb, get them a little bit more used to it, and then we are gonna take them to Bryce Canyon, drive around. There's a couple of places we can take dogs in Bryce Canyon, so we're just gonna bring them with us. So right now we are doing a hike which is close to our Airbnb. It's about 13 miles away. It's called the Babylon Arch Trail, and it looked really cool. It's not part of a national park, but it's just recommended as like a good hike close to the parks. So we figured we'd just do that since it was close and it looked like a pretty good one. It's somewhere between 2 and 3 mile round trip. I can't totally remember. It's on my phone, which is being used for the GPS right now. A little bit of rough terrain mixed with like some sand on this journey to this hike, so something to keep in mind. It's not horrible, there's probably worse roads, but still just make sure you have something with some good tires. Okay, just to warn you, that last like little quarter mile or half mile was really scary to get to this trailhead, and I'm really scared about driving sometimes, you guys. I have panic attacks, so that kind of happened. If you could see, I kind of looked like I was crying a little bit because I had like a little panic attack. It was really scary. Alright guys, here we go, off on the Babylon trailhead. All the reviews said the trail was kind of hard to follow, so we'll keep you updated and let you know how that goes. But as far as getting here, everything's marked really, really well, so that's awesome. Well, we must be going the right way because we found a sign, so that's good. It is like a little confusing, but not too bad so far.
No, so like when you park there, you want to go up that canyon, or
yeah, there's like a little tunnel rock thing.
Yeah.
Go through that and then just follow the path. There's like a dry creek bed too. Check this out, guys.
Come on.
PETA's got a little backpack. You guys, we found a hidden Mickey in Utah. On the reviews it said if you had a hard time following the trail, follow the rock stacks, and I know what they mean. There's a whole bunch of these along the trail. So if you are confused, which I personally don't think you should be, look for those. You guys, look what we found.
Pretty cool desert tortoise, guys. This guy's head popped out now. He's just kind of looking around, watching us, seeing what we're doing. It's a pretty cool find. Not really the place you thought you'd find a tortoise out in the middle of the desert. Figure they'd like water better than a desert. But that's cool. Pretty cool. Freaked me out when I first seen it because I just thought it was a rock and it moved. Seeing his legs move and his head popped in. Crazy. Getting in more water?
Yeah.
Hi PETA. How you doing?
We've been hiking a decent amount now. We've been following the rock stacks and the signs thus far, but we haven't seen a sign for a while. We just saw a rock stack. But we have gone a lot farther than what should be halfway, so we're just not really sure what's going on. A lot of the reviews say it can be hard to find and you can get off trail. I feel like we've been following the feedback but we've definitely gone over 1.5 miles, and I'm just really confused.
Looks like we're going the wrong way.
You gotta be kidding me. But how do we get off track?
I don't know.
So should we just turn around?
Yes.
Okay, so we decided to turn back and go the other way. We're not sure where we went wrong because it seemed easy to follow up until now. I don't know. But I just don't want it to get too hot and get the dogs hot. Difficult, difficult, difficult. On the bright side, we wouldn't have gotten this awesome view from up here or seen the turtle if we didn't get confused, but well, we hiked 4 miles the wrong way. Never found the arch, which is kind of a bummer because I really wanted to see it, but we still saw some really cool things. It's fun to hike in a new area, so it wasn't a waste of time. If we do have time another early morning, we might try to attempt it again, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on our next video. Don't forget we're going to Bryce Canyon later today, so that will probably be our next vlog. So
yeah, see you guys.
See ya. Okay guys, so this is the actual trailhead. This is
the Sand Cove trailhead, which will have the Babylon Arch. What we hiked on was the historic Babylon Trail,
which we just assumed was where we were supposed to go because there weren't any signs that specifically said Babylon Arch, and I guess we didn't, read into it enough, but we just figured, oh, Babylon Historic Trail. That seems like a Babylon Arch would be on that. So anyways, now we know, so if we want to come back in another early morning and do it, we will definitely do it, which I would be down for.